Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto, and what we're looking at here is the price of Bitcoin versus USDT on TradingView using Bybit perpetual contracts as the data source. And yeah, this is a 4-hour time frame, and if we put on our free indicator, well, it's free for the moment, so please do grab it from savewithcrypto.org/QZ. Okay, it looks like this. Puts this momentum band down here, and it puts these EMAs and a few other little bits up here. Okay, and this is Quadzilla version 1.0, and this beautifully called this bottom here, this green background here, shows you that this convergence band has gone really low, indicating that the asset is really oversold, and that is normally a very good sign of a bottom. And indeed, since then we've come up from about 112 200 up to where we are now at 114 650, that kind of thing. So absolutely beautiful call there from Quadzilla. Now we have got a new version of this, so I am going to update this. Math the coder has sent me the code for it, so let's do that. So I'm going to go to the Pine editor. I'm going to just get rid of everything there, paste in the new code that Math has sent me, and you can see here that this is going to be Quadzilla version 1.1. okay, and I think I will just change the actual chart it's on. I'm going to change it to the Bitcoin USD index chart here, because I want to update the screenshot for the indicator page, and I think it'd be quite nice. And let's put it on something like the 1 hour time frame so we can see lots of bits and bobs from the indicator. So first of all, I'm going to save that. It's going to be called Quadzilla version 1.1, and I'm going to add it to the chart. And let's lose the previous indicator. Okay, that's looking good. So I can update on the chart. Okay, so I can now publish the indicator. I'm going to update the previous script, which is going to be called Quadzilla. And here I want to put the new release notes in. And I think I'd like to do that with these bullet points. So let me just go and format the notes. Okay, so that should be a bullet point list with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points there. Okay, so I think that's looking good. Let's continue. So these are the instructions. Free lifetime access to this indicator is available by completing a few simple steps. Please follow the instructions on this page. Okay, so that's good. And publish. Okay, so if we look at the release notes now, okay, so that's looking good. Okay, so for you as a user, what you should see in your charts now is a little purple thing there, which means, update. But you can just go to the 3 little dots there, and you can go update this script, and that will then just upgrade it to version 1.1. Now there are a few changes in this which are fairly subtle, and me and Math are going to talk about those in a live stream tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 UK time, so that will be 3:30 PM UTC, or for me that will be 5:30 in Spain. So as for the Bitcoin price today, you can see that we have actually got the yellow and the green EMAs here starting to converge in a bearish way. Okay, so we might see what I mentioned yesterday, a double bottom with the price coming down to some level round about here, something like 112 600. So that's what I'm expecting today. But what we should do is get like a green background on the Quadzilla indicator, maybe sometime today, and that will be a signal, to take a long maybe. Now, before I go, it is worth looking at Ethereum as well, because I'm actually long in Ethereum, but I'm long from sort of down here, and the price is retracing at the moment. Now, Quadzilla has drawn this retracement level here. These are normally pretty good, especially on the hourly time frame. You can see, for example, this one here, the price went up and then it came back down to the retracement level. And let's just find another example. Here you go, this one here. So, the price went up there. It was looking fairly healthy, but it came back down to the retracement level there. And that is equally what could happen here. So that is a level I'm looking for to either add to my position or maybe take a different Ethereum trade on a different exchange maybe. So that would be around about 3553. Obviously what would be ideal would be to see one of these green backgrounds like we see here to signify the reversal point. So that would be good as well. So there you go, that's Quadzilla, an amazing indicator. At the moment it is completely free for life. All you have to do is to go to savewithcrypto.org/QZ and follow the instructions there. And that's it. Okay, so hopefully we'll see you over there. There is a bit of news here, I think. Okay, so we got some results later today at 3 p.m. I think that's Spanish time, so that'd be 2 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. UTC. So yeah, so there might be some volatility around that time. So do look out for that. And but it's all good, I think. I think a bit of a pullback and then maybe a bit more of a grind upwards, and that's what I'm thinking at the moment. All right, so if you like the sound of that, please do give the video a big fat like. Make sure you are subscribed and you've got the notifications set to all. Any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and above all, tell your friends.
Save with Crypto has to be one of the best YouTube channels that the United States has ever seen. Kamala Harris is not a subscriber, but I am. I have notifications set to all as well. I'd strongly suggest you subscribe to Save with Crypto today. Above all, you should tell your friends.
Save with Crypto is not a financial advisor. He just makes ice cream on the internet. If you cannot find someone to do your own research, you must do it yourself, just like I did not.